Welcome back to the channel. Now, if it's your first time here, Rollen Green, reactions, rants, and rabbit holes. The reactions probably should go third. I mean, if you're just a obsessed Suicide Boys, yep, checkbox, fan, I'm probably not the right reactor. I am here because of actually Theo Von. And then this get here, I've watched some of it. I have not watched the whole thing yet. A year or more ago, someone requested one of the Suicide Boys songs. Check mark. And I'm like, cool, let's try that out. I'm willing to try anything. I didn't know nothing about it. And the shitty backstory that my coworker gave me, it tainted the whole experience. But over on a comment video, I was being talked to about someone being long-winded. So heads up, we'll get to the song eventually. We're gonna check out Not Even Ghosts Are This Empty, and that's kind of a cool title. But I'm not there yet. I'm still back over here with this interview and the construction trade and some of the I brought beers up to Senior Roofers as my first construction job, outside of family connections, outside of legitimate contractual job. You can go work for a big company and, sign your name, but this was cash and lots of drugs. And don't fall off the roof, you're fired halfway to the ground. Interesting concept. I believe a lot of people are totally cool with it. That's what I was checking out. It was very interesting. But my point was Theo had interviewed Billy Strings, and someone got mad that I talked through Billy Strings. I was supposed to honor Billy Strings. And the only thing I could say to honor this group is, from what I see, no label, no nothing, just doing what they're doing. So that part's cool. Any of the, if we don't make it, it ain't gonna work for us attitude, I don't know shit about that. I don't care. I'm checking it out from what some people can do when they got like no fucks to give and just decided to go after it all. And tying this back to the Billy Strings comment and this to Davey, that's the whole point of it all for me, is we can create what we want to create and we can see what comes of it. Massive success like this I couldn't even fathom, but congratulations to anyone who can go out there and get it done without the system in their back pocket or controlling them. And yeah, let's go get some.
Can I ever get the moment in myself each moment the past is fleeting? I try to escape my young life at this point, I should call me who bleed. And always it's up of me bleeding. I'm so overwhelmed, I'm betrayed. Back into the hole that I try to climb out of it, always it's up to feed. I'm addicted to sex, addicted to drugs. Really my dad, but make me feel loved, I don't care what you think.
That's not my fault he put the teeth brushing in there. But we had a reaction the other day. Me, myself, and I reacted to this Black Moth Super Rainbow Windows Smasher? Windshield Smasher. But there was an aggressive assault toothbrushing in there. So, I mean, I'm still really traumatized by it. And, it was tough.
Top of me bleeding. I'm so overwhelmed, I'm betrayed. Back into the hole that I try to climb out of it, always it's up to feed. I'm addicted to sex, addicted to drugs. Really my dad, but make me feel loved, I don't care what you think. I don't give a fuck, I'm still out there shining as bright as the sun. No matter how hard it gets, no matter how tough, don't disobey when I say give me the gun. If I don't let my demons out, when I say give me the
I don't know. I don't know none of the backstory, so I don't know if that is a reference to other rappers or the downfall of the West. I'm not, and not that the America's just the West, so on and so forth. But then the turn, the shot, the inclusion. I would think there's some meaning there with the mug.
If I don't let my demons out to breathe, I'll end up with some walls, a pair of fuck waves. Come and visit me from time to time. Two walking bitches I was ever with, yet you're still on my mind. Yeah, pushing that coupe in the rain. Think I've been going insane. Popping and smoking and drinking this high. Been coping and dealing with pain. Stolen along with my mom. Yeah, I just be hoping to buy another day working and wasting away the exact thing that I wanna buy. That's time. Yeah, I'm in that double love, falling the fuck about cooking up my friend low. Till they strong enough for me, like grabbing along. Cause my daddy just hit a new low. Everyday bad news, everyday cash news. Fuck when I did this, when every day late. They fund that poetic shit, got the cold metal stick up to my brain. You didn't know what it called me. Yeah, I just wanna run away. But all I ever do is run in place. The tears I cried, it could've iced my chain. And on the best days I can feel my
The worst part about hell is not the flames, it's the hopelessness. And I think that is the part of hell that a person in depression really tastes. The hopelessness, like terror.
I think the song was good. I mean, it's out of my I'm a novice rap appreciator. Just up front. I mean, it hit hard. Now, the closing and some of the imagery, and I gotta go back and watch that whole interview. And I'm thinking the independent side, I don't give no fuck. Well, this is a good channel for attitude. I can give no fucking. I don't care. Just do what you got to do. And I would say these scenes of working and let's say passionately believing in a project. I respect that a lot. So no, not even ghosts are this empty. But then see, they ended up in that church. And that last tag, hell and hopelessness. Was talking about it over in my bitch and complaint because you guys are pretty popular. So on my homepage, it does say going after the cult, one reaction at a time. So unfortunately, at no point can I elevate them to anything other than independent artists trying to tell me something. I don't know what the fuck it is yet. And I could get told, but I'm, kind of a discover shit on my own pace kind of reactor. So first I'll go back to the real world. Not taint it with hype or cult of personality stuff, but see what 2 hours of interviews back and forth and what some the real deal is. Suicide Boys. The algorithm just, good for them. Half of the lyrical content in the name alone is, algorithmic poison, and obviously it didn't matter, right? So all credit where credit's due there. But the messaging I find interesting, and I'm actually looking forward to it because, I don't know. I don't know what from the homes to the, the possibly a cathedral. The ideas are cool. I'm not opposed to throwing some stoner reflections upon all that and seeing how it makes me feel. But for now, here to have another third shirt on to roll with the rolling into another Hawaiian shirt with the Suicide Boys. Not even ghosts are this empty. Thought it was kind of cool, and I'm willing to add it more regularly in the rotation right now, and maybe reflect on the interview and see if it's just artists who went for it. Bucked the system and still found a way to win. That all's cool. Later.